What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lockdown 23-1. Today we have another montage of clips to react to pertaining to Lockup. If you're new to this channel, we talk about all things prison and crime related, including clips from all across the social media galaxy. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell before you leave. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is trying to drop his plea agreement. He took a plea for a certain amount of time that he wasn't really sure of. And now that he's confused about the time that he's going to get after taking the plea deal, like I said, he wants to change it up, drop that plea agreement, and take it to court. But if I heard correctly at the end, this guy is an informant as well. That was part of his plea agreement, was to testify, I think, to the feds. I'm not sure. Let's watch.
I was told I would be getting 15-year sentence plus a mandatory 2 years. So you understood when you wrote this motion that it was going to be at least 17 years, right?
When I spoke to him and I kept asking him, was it going to be 15 years, he was saying it was going to be less.
So why did you put in your motion that you were told that it was going to be 15 years plus 2? That's 17, isn't it?
Because he kept saying it's going to be, it may be 15 years, it may be less. It may be 15, it may be less. But I just put that in there because, I mean, that was a set number.
So he put in his own motion, I'm guessing, and he probably worded it wrong. But like I said, I believe the motion is to drop his plea deal. And the prosecutors over there telling the judge, look, he already knew what the hell was at stake when he signed the plea deal. There's no need to turn back now, Your Honor.
No, you didn't say that. You said, when I said I didn't want to take the deal, you said, I believe that's a good deal for a murder too. At sentencing, I'm not going to be anywhere near 24 years. It's going to be close to 40 years, so don't ask for any leniency in your sentence. Okay. And then the same day as I was leaving out, Mr. Roberts was sitting down or standing by one of those chairs right there outside this room, and he said, 40 years is a long time, as I was walking by.
What, if any, effect did that have on you?
A lot. For the judge and the prosecutor to tell me that I don't have a chance basically at trial, that's a lot. Then what Mr. Swanson said, what he said, is I got to take the plea. I mean, I ain't feel I had a chance. I don't feel I got a chance now, but I mean, I got to do what I got to do.
Judge, now Mr. Swanson told you, did he not, that he believed he could work on your behalf and get the judge to come down from that number? He
Yes.
told you that, didn't he? Yes?
Yes.
You asked me for less than the 20 years, right?
No.
Nah, I didn't ask that. I didn't ask that.
You never asked for that. Well, then what was our conversation about?
You saying that the judge would take into consideration everything that Mr. Swanson was saying, that it would be less than 15 years.
This guy wants a damn promise that he's going to get 15 or less. That's what he wants. That ain't how the shit goes, man. Not all the time, no. You can do a plea bargain and still not have an exact amount of time that you're going to get. The plea bargain really, for the most part, just caps off how much they can give you. So I think the discrepancy here is he wants 15 or less because he thinks the prosecutor promised that.
Less than 15 years now?
Yes, that's what you said. That's what Mr. Swanson said. That's what you agreed to. You said, well, at the end of the day, it's really up to the judge, but it won't be 20 years.
I said,
and I said specifically, well, he can give me 19 years. That's less than 20 years.
It's just crazy to see people in the courtroom cutting deals on the amount of time that you have with this one life on earth. Unreal.
You said, well, it won't do that. He won't do that.
but I said it could be less than the 20 years, right?
You said it would. You and Mr. Swanson both said it would be.
And that was based on the understanding that you were then going to sit down with federal investigators and give information to them about an extensive drug smuggling operation, right?
And that was based upon you talking to federal investigators on a major drug smuggling case. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Which you then turned around and did, right?
Yeah.
You met with them for several hours right in the jury assembly room, right outside this courtroom, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yes.
These guys will ask for your testimony to snitch on people, and you don't even have the paperwork signed yet on your plea deal. This is probably what happened to this guy. They probably milked him for everything he has, and now they're going to railroad him a bit. He's going to get somewhat of a time cut from the 40 that he was looking at, but it ain't what he thought it would be. And you know, another thing that's probably going through his mind is, damn, I'm snitching to the feds on a major drug trafficking case, and I'm still getting a 20 clip. If you don't get caught up by your own dumbass mistakes, it's only a matter of time before someone mentions those mistakes to someone else. There's snitches everywhere. In every organization, every group, there's always going to be someone that if the pressure's put on them, they're going to tell it. Get the hell out the game, start making an honest living. It might be slow as shit, but once you get going, it starts growing rather quickly. The good life is the life you want, and people say the grass ain't greener on the other side, but on this side it is definitely greener. And we have beautifully timed sprinkler systems over here in the square world. Come on down and walk on this Bermuda green grass. All you thugs out there, it ain't too late to change your lifestyle now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you see what it says. Prison cell tour.
Here we go. We in prison, y'all. That's what it looks like outside. This is a tour of my new room. That is the window.
New digs, ladies and gentlemen, new digs. Someone messed up on the paint job, I see.
That is where you sit to talk out of the food flap.
And he has the mirror right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I've sat at a flap like that for hours on end, staring with my little eyes out that little box with the little mirror. But I use books to sit on for the most part, or the toilet. You know, sometimes the toilet was close enough to the hatch where you just sit on the toilet. But that damn mirror, boy, that'll save your life in the penitentiary.
Like my last one was open. Got stuff everywhere. It's jam-packed in here, no room. There's my entertainment system. Got shower bag stuff hanging up here. I got clothes and stuff down here, new t-shirts, all kinds of stuff. Food, onions, more food. Buckets so my roommate can get up on the top bunk.
Bucket? Well, what the hell is that? What the hell is that, a foot? It blended right into the damn bunk. I didn't know that he had a celly in there while I was doing this. Oh my God.
There's our little window up there. There's my bunk. Excuse the mess.
But hold on. How the hell do they get a bucket? And then he says, excuse the mess, man. Your shit's looking right. What place gives out bright-ass orange blankets like that? I like them. I like them a lot. Not on the streets. I'm saying if I was in prison. I mean, that's something exotic right there. Orange blankets, pillowcase, and a pillow. Shit.
There's my other phone, my nice-ass headphones, watch, alarm clock, radio. There's a prison tablet that they hand out, and the sink, and the toilet. Y'all know what that is. It's cooking.
He says y'all already know what's down there. It's cooking, y'all. What's cooking underneath that damn towel? He is cooking wine. Wine. You want to keep that puppy nice and warm. You don't want the chemicals, the smell getting out too much. So you're going to cover up the bag with some towels or blanket, whatever. Whipping up that prison hooch. Whipping up that prison clear. Whipping up that prison hoochie clear.
We do not care.
Ever wonder what inmates do with their prison toilets besides use the bathroom in them? I personally have never done this shit, but plenty of people do it. And I can promise you that the majority of these guys' toilets is probably cleaner than the plates and some people eat off. But this has never been my style. I always clean my stuff in the shower if there ain't no washer or dryer or laundry crew. Look at that floor though, it's glistening. That's a nice prison floor. And look at those whites, man. Them things are damn crispy. I used to pay someone to do my laundry. I think it was like $5 a month, and he would have everything folded and on my bunk or right in front of my cell, nice and neat, crisp ass clothes, all the dirt off of the white tees, because I play baseball, so there'd be a lot of red dirt on my clothes, softball at least, in this one prison. But yeah, actually I think it was cheaper than $5. I think it was like $3 or $4 a month. And he was doing this with 20 inmates, so you do the math, man. He was making a little bit of money doing this laundry hustle. When you want to go out, but your dude in prison says no. Ladies, do you stay at home when your man in prison tells you to?
Just want y'all to know that I'm trying my best not to cry, because my daddy is standing there and he is excited about picking out some gum, because he has not.
Her daddy. She finally seen her daddy come home from prison. Breaking her down, seeing him get so excited over that gum.
He has not chewed gum for 45 years.
Dang.
And he just wants some gum. Pick you out some gum, Daddy.
He already picked it out. He got some
What kind of gum? You got some Trident gum?
You know, gum was kind of hard to find in prison. I don't even remember ever having any. I used to have one of those Levi-looking shirts that he has on. But congratulations to you, ma'am, and your father as well. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, another interesting episode of Lockdown 23-1. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like I said in the beginning, do not forget to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell before you leave. Set the notification bell to all. We drop content like this every single day. Go check out all the links in the description of the video. Add me up on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. And as always, I salute every last one of you who've been supporting me since the beginning, and everybody who's just now joining the Lockdown compound. Y'all be easy, be safe, and stay free.